For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future.
Complex ambition.
They gon' love me for my ambition. Beautiful music, painting pictures, this be my vision.
Complex ambition is bitch sound.
My name is YI.
My name is Marloon.
And you guys already know, today we're bringing you this fellow right here. This was our introduction to him right here.
Yeah.
This shit was amazing.
We were like in 11th grade.
And if you think about it, nigga, that's almost like, that's a before all that shit kind of popping out, I guess, with Takashi, Gummo, all that shit.
Yeah.
But that
shit was beautiful.
That was the first niggas was like, hold the fuck up. This is that different shit.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. For when it came out, it was like, fuck.
It was very
different. It sounded like a superhero, like, theme song.
I remember because everyone was posting the music video.
I am the one your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
I think Chris Brown was like one of the main posts that he said that made him go poof. And it was posted, I think, after, like, it was out for a while. Probably like half a year or something like that. And then it caught like that little pocket of attention.
I don't give a fuck. I like it. I like it a lot. He was
out of Florida. We're up in Florida, but then after that, there wasn't much. He didn't have many music.
And he was before all these Florida rappers.
Yeah.
He was before Lil Pump. He was before X.
It was like the start of the little wave, but there wasn't any music until his debut, Imperial. You know what I'm saying? They had like, there was deep cuts in Florida here and there, little old mixtapes, but he had no official music out until that album. And it took, I believe, like a year, because the album was 2016, and this all was 2015, that it was blowing up.
That album was 2 years ago?
Yeah, the album was 2 years ago.
The same ones that inspire me be the same ones that want to retire me, nigga. In the nighttime, keep me out of sight. It's the poltergeist.
I feel like I've heard that. I haven't heard that shit in like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
no bullshit.
Yeah, and I love that album. He had the song.
Probably heard that shit.
The song with Rick Ross, that's my favorite shit. Naughty Head.
Oh, Naughty Head with Rick Ross. Zenith with Joey Badass. Catch me on a Zenith.
He sounds like he's from like the Beast Coast. You know what I'm saying? The movement over there, like they're really aggressive, and I don't know, man.
I honestly thought he was gonna be bigger off the jump.
Yeah,
but there wasn't much attention to him in the beginning. But I mean, if you know about your underground shit, whatever, you know about him regardless.
Yeah. Younger than the rest will return with the past. Kick in ignition, put on the gas. None of you niggas is acting that jazz. Go TV and the Glock and the Cybers with gas.
Yeah, 100%.
There's always a cipher he's involved, a freestyle he's involved, something that he's involved. And now we have, after, I want to say, it's been like a good 2 years of good attention. Because last year he had a project, an EP, there wasn't much attention to it. It was called A Number or something like that. It was a couple songs on it. There wasn't much attention to it, but he did say that it was just him, warming up, leading to something big. And now we have this release that we've been getting requests like crazy.
Yeah.
And I've been getting DMs, especially from like local people when I post it up, like, oh, have you checked out Denzel's Curry yet, bro? If not, blah blah blah. They were like, praise it before letting me respond.
Yeah.
All right then, I'm gonna have to check it out then, bro, because you sent a long ass paragraph. Let me check it out then. You know what I'm saying?
And that's beautiful. It shows, his growing fan base, and not just a fan base, a die-hard support system he has.
Yeah.
I think it's a beautiful thing, man, for these young guys to have fans like this.
Shout out to you. I feel bad for him. Shout him out. You told me shout him out. What's his name? Corey. Corey C. Hancho.
Yeah,
shout out to Corey C. Hancho, blowing me up, telling me about it. And shout out to Jackson, who DM'd me as well. There's a lot of people.
Shout out to everybody.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna check it out right now.
I already listened to it like 5 times. I play basketball to this shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's called.
I've heard obviously the one that everybody's heard.
Which is that? Oh, Cloud Cobain.
Cloud Cobain.
That was going crazy online.
He has a music video too.
Yeah, that because of the music video. It was going crazy online about 2 weeks ago when it came out.
Dealing with the things I feel. Suicidal thoughts, call it Cobain.
A lot of people were doing a lot of attention to it, reactions. Oh, we were getting a lot of requests for reactions then when that song came out. You know what I'm saying? And I saw the video and I could see why. It's definitely almost like the niggas trying to be like the spearhead of like almost anti what's going on, but still accepting it.
Yeah, very punk, very dark, but at the same time, illuminating.
There's some rawness to it.
I just hopefully he gets more like attention, you know, because I mean he just was it this year that he's on XXL or last year?
Shit, to be honest, it was like 2 years ago. To be honest. It was probably around.
Man,
It was like 2 years ago, right?
I don't expect him to sell out stadiums, and I don't
expect him to do that either, but
and I don't even think
at least,
like
respect
a lot of like
music.
when music is punk, it's not gonna be pop, and pop is what gets people's attention. Pop is what sells. Pop is et cetera, but his music is like, man, sometimes you like when things are still, they remain underground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there's a level of beauty to it,
That's for sure.
to see him like really pop off, I think that'll be like not even needed. I think people who know know.
Well, yeah, I don't even think he wants to. I'm not sure if he's even on a label. He could be independent still, to be honest. So here we have, I believe it's pronounced Taboo. I guess the 13 is B. Every time there's a B on this album, there's also a 13. I'm familiar with 13. He's talked about that number before. Similar how to like Trippie Redd talks about 14. So there's a lot of numerology aspect to it as well. And we have 3 parts. There's one part with 4 tracks, second part with 5 tracks, including Cloud Cobain, and then the third part with the 4 tracks. And they seem to all have 2 titles. And we got him on the cover. He used the same image and where he dressed as in Cloud Cobain video for his cover as well. Taboo, first track, title track to start off the whole album.
Taboo, always with a lot on her mind. You giving me all of your stories in a little amount of time. I wrote this poem for you, forever remain in my rhymes. I knew you wasn't normal ever since the age of 9. Innocence, I sense that all your innocence had died. You swallowing all of your pride, won't let anybody inside at you. Stay with you, play with you, pray with you, and pray to you. Curry kill the pussy, hoping that I could kill the hate in you. Watching your destiny fold in the grip of my palms. Paper planes being thrown on the side of the lawn and shit. Welcome to the darker side of Taboo. All I got is permanent scars and tattoos.
What do you think? You heard this one, right?
This one, no.
I never heard this one.
Well, yes, but like, yes. I heard this one.
I mean, I think it's good.
Like,
I just probably need to listen to it more to like gravitate to it.
I like it because of the fact that I don't know. I like music like this. I like that like I don't know. It just gets you flowing. But when obviously I heard they was gonna drop like an album and shit, I wasn't expecting something like this. I was expecting something like the last one. You know, that more like going crazy off the wall shit.
What was your first impression?
I mean, I know it's gonna be different because I know that I've seen the reports or whatever as far as the release. There's 3 parts, so I'm assuming 3 different sounds. Me, I'm just more used to his. I know when he gets melodic, but he kind of still gets more upbeat. My favorite song by him is UOT when he goes in the nighttime, all niggas ain't UOT. So he kind of shows both sides. I never heard him solely just being like that, fully melodic right there. You know what I'm saying with that one. But who knows though? Because the thing is also that is a title track. So maybe that's what he's going for, because that is this track that tends to always get people's attention, the title track. It's called Taboo, so let me listen to Taboo song. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure. And it was all solely him right there. Single, I didn't hear no drops or nothing. It was all like one through repeated thing. So I like that, but I just don't know what to expect. Got me a little bit intrigued.
The first time I heard this, I was, with the same impression that it was different, but I really did like it.
I like it.
He's tapping into something that's unfamiliar territory, and I think it shows his versatility as an artist. And he's showing a lot of signs of progression, and I'm excited to see where it goes. And I think it definitely sets the album off to see, like, for as a listener, I've never heard this style of him before.
Next track we have Black Balloons featuring 12 Len and Gold Link. Now Gold Link, you already know I'm expecting some melody then again. So that's definitely probably this part one then. Probably on some Taboo shit. Black Balloons. I'm not sure who 1211 is. Probably part of his crew.
Words are Navy SEAL, so here in I quotes. Taboo and I are in the same boat. What's high is the limit, I could die in a minute. Got my mind in the skillet, suicide, not a mission. So when they see go, Ice Cube would activate it when I'm aggravated or decapitated. When I lose my head, since life is overrated. Soon, black balloon pop. Let it be the day the pain stop. Which one prevails? We gotta go and figure it out. I ain't trying to tell you that this life isn't it. And show my son the thing so he can fly, yes I can be. Always show examples how they kill niggas like me. Cancel me like I ain't the number 1 G. Cancel me like you don't like dance with me. Pitchfork, bitch.
Tonight on 102.1, it's Jimmy Cascade and the gang.
Denzel, are you really making it all? Mr. Curry.
That was crazy. I like that ending in there. Called Cash Maniac. Featuring Nigeria. Yeah. That's her. It's a girl. So far. Black Beatles when act like Black Sabbath. I smoke the OZ when shit gets erratic. I see my future, but I'm not B-rapping. Balance my G so I contain the savage.
Yo, you ain't the future of shit, bitch. You just David fucking Porter.
Let's go hard. What the fuck is she saying? Is it a big show? Yeah.
Look at my trunk jumping off like it ribbon.
Might be hook of the year. Oh my god. Next track is Sumo. Now this one came out a while ago.
Curry get the flame, call a nigga bring Zuko. Chopper eat a nigga like Chado. Run. Never gave a fuck about a dollar. Cause I got it on my own with no help. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket to beat Rakish.
This nigga sounds like he can do like Dragon Ball Z like theme song. Sitting in the background, his ad-lib. I only want yes in Europe. See, I was expecting shit like this. Like this.
That's the end of part one.
I'm happy he went both ways though. I'm happy he's tapping into uncharted territory. It gives him different layers and different dimensions in artists, and it shows his growth. But in the same time, as a fan, I had to listen to his music before we did a reaction because I like him and I like his aggressive nature. And I don't think we have that in rap anymore much. You know, the first person I think he went on tour with was Joey Badass. And that's why I believe his sound is very like New York sound.
I think what it is that when he raps, he can get like boom bap.
Yeah, exactly.
He sounds boom bap when he raps.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So it's like mixing both. Oh, you can tell he's definitely versatile. I gotta hear this whole shit. I gotta hear this shit. Cause I thought that if that's one part, then why is he dividing it? If there's different sounds in one part.
And they asked him why did you drop the album three divisions?
There has to be a reason.
Yeah, I think it's marketing.
Super Saiyan Superman is the first song on part 2.
What do you say, Ricky Tan? You know who Ricky Tan is?
bitch ride.
That nigga from Rush Hour.
Legendary shit, you on your secondary shit. Yes, Jules mixed with Katy Perry shit. White on white, but I'm on this beat. Make a be on point like a motherfucking Jones. Yo. Let me turn into a Super Saiyan real quick. Super Saiyan, can we got the hair like a Super Saiyan, y'all? You the man now.
I can already see crazy edits to this song.
I don't know who produces this shit.
It could be him. I think he
Nigga,
produces.
whoa.
That was almost like some low pump shit, but like perfectified. Next song, switch it up.
Nigga, this shit's hard, man. This is hard.
To be or not to be. I'm lit. If it ain't homicide, I don't commit. You put on a hit. Bet you the killer ain't gon' make a sit. Bitch, it's some Miami nigga, no moonlight. Let's take it back to the crib. One of my homies, he wasn't even facing the hottest of the blaze. Talking about a nigga change with a pop with a chain. Ain't this or the blame it? Gotta shout out. You did wrong, but it's done for the right. New phrase, new flies, they swarm to the light. Money and a new girl, that's when you switch it up. That nigga raw, that nigga green, switch it up. How could I see through my lenses when I can't see who my friend is? Life is hanging by a thread, then a nigga just might be dead. On the day that it happened when you started snapping on me, they only seen I was hot, now it's deep. We didn't rapping, that nigga move back to the crib. Listen, learn, I'm gone, I'm done with your life like that nigga nice. That nigga mean, switch it up. Just run it up. That nigga nice. That nigga mean, switch it up.
It's hard. That's probably this is my favorite so far, I would say. Next track, Mad I Got It.
Really aggressive, really dark beats. I fucking love this shit. Sometimes you gotta be in your bag real quick.
Cheese ballin', you speed darling, you talk shit. Act your head, but not my head, 'cause I drop knowledge. You glad niggas wanna turn their back? Fine. She don't wanna fuck no more. Fine. I'ma be that nigga, son. There's a couple friends on the way. Even in the end, you could never end me. Still in the hood and I still tea. I'm about to be on the upper echelon. Niggas gon' hate on the man that I become. Big cheese ballin'.
Sounds like Travis Scott.
That's your shit, but not my shit, 'cause she got my leg. You glad when I never had shit, but man, I got it.
This is Chef West.
Another rapper hit it in the same. Niggas ain't shit. Bandana on my motherfucking face. 38 on my motherfucking waist.
Okay.
Hate the government, capital punishment. Realistic views, just a bit on the double lips. Movement too, it's from the cannabis. Tell knocking out my door, who could it be? Do things that I don't see violent. Stick a nigga up, 'cause I'm mad he got it.
This shit on a different planet. I can see why niggas is saying all that they're saying. Cause this is like no one does like albums like this no more. People barely do skits and shit. Like they're no creative with the songs. It's just single. Song. But this right here, there's elements to almost every song. I guess that's why there's two titles to every song.
Nigga, it's beautiful.
Oh my god.
Nigga, the cover art matches the musicality of this album perfectly.
Wait, you just pronounced that one?
Next one calls Sirens with Jid. We love Jid. Shout out to Jid, J-I-D.
Sirens.
With the good girl going bad girl who ain't gay 'cause of date rape. That's a metaphor for the U.S. 'cause they got us all in the same state. Still a news, only criticized. Revolution will never be televised. For the enemy, they never empathize. This for Trayvon and Tree from the Bush and Chronic. Speaking honestly, we living in colonies, seeing innocent comedies. Left up shoes with tie grabbed up, guns and riot topped up. Run with lions on the road to Zion.
I'm a fool because I thought you was dead. Whether I win or I lose, they already did we did. Get on and get up, get out the crib. I was just looking into the mirror, trying to dislocate my victory. The wrong direction with a long correction. Got no protection, but it's fuck the world. But you bend it over, being oversensitive consequences. And I see your tone is very condescending when I talk to you, but know you won't admit it. And I pity the fool, been trying to think, but you ain't. Can you see 100 dead bodies in the street? So proudly, lights gleam with the gun blow in the nighttime of the slum house. Little drum bum with the 1,000.
Donald Duck, what the fuck is the difference? Now we stuck in the rut. This ain't what I envision. What is guts? Tell me what's my real religion? Genocide, Genesis. They say it's a new beginning. I'm a sinner, you a sinner. I can see the devil grinning. Damn.
Fucking shit. Well, that's one hell of a fucking way to end it.
Damn. That's a powerful track. Even though I would have definitely, if it was him by himself, I would have liked it better.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. Because Jid didn't sound good on it. I like what Jid was saying, everything, but it wasn't going with the beat. When I was listening to it, it was very, like, almost on purpose, like, to be off, I guess, but, nigga, by himself, this would have been a very powerful song. With that ending right there, it's a very powerful song. It's talking about everything that's going on.
I like it with Jid.
I like it with Jid.
I didn't like it with Jid.
I think Jid displayed how like he can fuck around with the beat, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love how he uses his voice.
It threw me off. It made me feel weird.
But he said important things too, though. Well, first off, Denzel said that we live in the 13 colonies, talking about racism, and he talked about Donald Trump as a figurehead and a puppet, and comparing to Donald Duck and what's the difference.
Yeah.
And man, it was, oh man, very powerful song.
It's talking about everything that's happening too, and everything that's happened. Trayvon Martin, you guys should definitely, if you're watching this, go out there and watch the new series of Trayvon Martin that they're talking about the story, and Jay-Z is producing it and creating it. It premieres tonight on BT.
Trayvon became the face of our community. We had to go to war for him.
Rest in power, rest in paradise.
But all that stuff still has relevance, man, and it should be spoken about. I'm glad that he's talking about it, though, because I had no idea that he was, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to that, he cares. That's good. That's very good. That, I guess you can say, is the last song on the side, but we do have Cloud Cobain. This side has 5 songs. This is the only side with 5 songs.
This one we heard.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
I just wanna feel myself. You want me to kill myself. Things I feel. Suicidal thoughts, call it girl cocaine. You gon' wanna cry, I'ma make it rain. Soon leather seats like a bloody stain. They don't even know what's real. Shot tears with a dollar bill. I'm out trying to make a bill. Oh, watch these hoes when they say they wanna lie to me. I stay low so my demons don't acknowledge me.
You want me to kill myself? Been a bit so damn long, dealing with the things I feel.
Suicidal thoughts, call it girl cocaine. Things that they can't afford. I gotta grab the sword, preach. I gotta thank the Lord. Niggas be trying to floor me. People be thinking that I won the lottery. I don't know what trying to fight you. I'm feeling like right you, cause everything's shocking to me. I just wanna feel myself. You want me to kill myself? Suicidal thoughts, call it girl cocaine.
Cloud Cobain right there. There we have, that's the end of second part. But Cloud Cobain in general, that song, especially when you watch the video, it's a very powerful message. What he's trying to say. And I like it though because it's also with almost like with the sound of almost the artist that he's talking about. But he does it his own way. Because he's talking about all these artists that, you know what I'm saying, they promote, and almost without even them knowing it, because they promote this drug use, but then it's them being addicted to it. But then it's like, if you think about it, if they were to die, niggas almost want that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say all the time, oh, they wish death upon a lot of these artists. Even ones that is not even drug related, just 6ix9ine with the bullshit antics. Like, oh, niggas was making a whole joke when X died. Oh, I wish it should have been 6ix9ine. It should have been 6ix9ine. Because they want that. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you're watching the demise of these people in front of your eyes.
People think it's a joke.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a life.
They think it's a joke.
I don't get it. And a lot of times these artists do it just to grab your attention. Doesn't really mean they live like that. Well, I like the message of the song.
The title Cloud Cobain too. Alluding to Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
The cloud aspect though.
But it's a song I like least.
Really?
Yeah. Out of the entire project, I think it sounds
different than the entire project.
I think it sounds closer to what's relevant now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's something that like really like pops off now.
Yeah.
It has that sound.
Yeah, I think it's the only song that he's had.
That's probably why he released it first then. Or like made it the single or whatever.
Actually like tried to like promote it more.
Yeah, because he knows it can be relevant. But yeah, that's coincidentally that's the song I like the least. Man, maybe because of that reason itself.
And that when it was playing, I was also thinking like the number 13, blah blah. There's 13 songs on that album. Without this song, it would be 12. This song kind of intentionally makes it 13. And with that 13's involved in every one of the titles of the songs. Here, every time there's a B is a 13. Called Cobain with the B right there, and Cobain. So maybe, who knows? Maybe that's what he was trying to do. I don't fucking know. This is the only single though off of the album so far, and I wouldn't even think he's like a single type of artist. So maybe that's his point. I don't know. I've just got to listen to the rest, I guess, to see what you're saying. Cause I was hoping, damn, I thought there was gonna be more Cloud Cobain on the fucking third part.
Yeah.
Cause there's 4 more songs left. First song off the last part of the album, The Blackest Balloon.
It's like a second part to the Black Balloon.
How do we want to put gold in our mouth? Like, some of that stars. You know what I'm saying?
Florida shit. Blackest Balloon.
So you're okay.
Blackest Balloon.
So you're telling me that you like this track more than the last one?
No. I meant for the previous song.
Like the second part?
No, I meant like every song before I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause this one has like that similar thing.
This is my least favorite one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't like this one.
So far.
Yeah.
You don't like his brother Mookie?
I don't like this song. It sounds too like he could, I don't know. Like he just like whatever, fuck it.
I feel you.
You know?
I just threw it in there?
Yeah.
I'm trying to analyze this shit for real though. Blackest Balloon, second song with the balloon reference. There's a circus vibe with the whole music video. Maybe it's a circus type album. I'm just trying to break this shit down.
I don't know. Gotta wait for that interview.
And the last titles are kind of crazy. Look, the next song's called Perks. Then it's Vengeance. Then it's Black Metal Terrorist. This is damn. So we have Perks right here. He's kind of saying what we said in the beginning, I guess.
He came at everybody with that one.
Everybody, nigga.
He's saying
everybody.
Niggas at birth trying to put me in the earth. He must have some beef with niggas and shit. I don't know. Maybe it was the same niggas pumping
trying to put him in the dirt.
Trying to drag his name in the dirt. Damn.
Fuck that Perks. He said, fuck that lean. What do you got to talk about lean to be famous? I might have to go to jail to show you niggas how we really get it.
It's real life. It's real life. It's what these people keep feeding us.
These mumble rappers saying nothing he's trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't saying nothing. No. He literally did that.
Damn.
He ain't trying
What
to sign
the
a no
fuck?
label because they treat him like a slave.
On
So
tree.
so he is
He said, after
independent.
they said on tree.
Wow. What the fuck?
Feeling yourself, man.
I like that a lot.
I fuck with this track a lot. I like that one.
Damn,
You almost gotta breathe after.
Oh my
You
god.
forgot you had to take breaths during it.
Vengeance featuring JPEG Mafia and Zilla Cami. Ooh, where are these names coming from? It has to be his own niggas. These are I like these names though. JPEG.
It sounds like a Dragon Ball thing. Alligator shoes on.
Finish him, Zell. Finish him, Zell.
That last shit was like 3 Mafia. Black metal terrorist.
Send him to hell.
Wait, what? That's 3 tracks you just been talking about.
That's
finishes.
that ultimate shit. I'm kind of scared though. It's scary.
Finish him, Zell. Memories in hell. Send him to hell. Finish him, Zell.
Okay, let's go. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. Oh my god.
Sounds like a movie, bro. It's like movie level production.
Wow.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
See, now I can see what niggas is talking about. Okay.
This
Movie
shit.
level production.
So this shit was like a, like it was like leading all to that.
You gotta take your shoes off.
Take your shoes off, nigga. I was ready to pull this shit out just in case anybody just pulled up.
Oh damn! You put that shit down.
Had me on my tippy toes.
Wow. Wow.
Your earth, your feet gotta be grounded to the ground.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Now I see what's going on.
Bro,
I guess that's why I wore the vest. That was what it was for. Wow. Wow. Black metal terrorist. Hell of a title. You can't do no soft shit with a title like that.
Imagine, nigga, some Georgia Smith shit. How long is it?
Some scat band shit? No. Black Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
I don't know.
It was like he was leading up to it.
Yeah.
I like that though because it makes like if niggas say something about the album, there's 2 ways you can go with it. You can be like, bro, just listen to the whole thing. Because you gotta listen to the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or, alright, bro, alright, just listen to the third part then.
Yeah.
Listen to the third part then. You know what I'm saying? That's okay? You wanna rush? Okay. Because that's like that, he's gonna give you that stereotypical Denzel, but almost a different level though. I like that. That was a different level still. It's not no bullshit either. But then he got everything else before that was all experimentation. And he did it well. It was a full
I love
album.
how creative he is.
Yeah.
Bro, his attack on every beat. Fuck a beat.
I was trying to beat a case.
That's not even a beat. It's like movie level production. So his attack on every instrumental was so creative, and every delivery he had was so creative. You don't know how.
This shit was like
Say nothing more.
That's what I'm saying though. I get what he's saying though. Like this is like all this shit that's hot now. It was like that nigga was been doing all that shit, that hard shit, blah blah.
I'm not gonna say nothing more.
Oh my god. So this is what this nigga Corey said. So he analyzed it. He broke into 3 parts. Act 1, because they were released in acts. Act 1, he says the lighter side of Curry, but still kind of darker than most. Act 2 is gray, where he comes across rational thoughts. And Act 3 is the darkest side, where he starts to lose his sanity type shit.
Wow.
Well then.
Wow.
Well, I mean, it's like
Damn.
Denzel Curry said it. He's like, oh, you guys know Denzel, but you don't know Denzel. You feel me? Think about it.
And at the end, he was like, kill him, Zell.
Yeah, finish him.
Finish him, Zell.
I don't know. I don't know. In all honesty, I'm not one to be like big on like, you know,
Speculation.
like interviews and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for an interview with this one.
Yeah. He didn't do much press.
What if he didn't give really much forethought? Because we're trying to make him seem a very theatrical and planned out guy. What if he didn't really give it forethought?
Then what he should do then, because this seems like a visual album. If I was him, I'd do the whole shit visuals. This is a visual album. Because it's like that, like you said.
Especially
Like,
the last part?
Nigga, it's like a movie. Like the whole shit was like a movie then. This is all, and he did the act 1, act 2, act 3, like how they do in theater acts. Like, what is that about? You know what I'm saying?
I can see
Shit
as
got
to
me in
what
trust
like,
red.
Corey was saying though. There's like
Trust
different sides.
Yeah.
Like for real. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where Corey got that from. He probably was. I guess he's die hard. I'm not sure. He broke it down though. I guess it makes sense. Wow. There's a lot of people right now watching. Oh, that's how I felt. That's how I felt. Oh my god, that's how I felt. Oh, yeah, that's how I felt. I don't know. Yeah, because this is a real deal. That was a real deal. That was a real deal.
Because I listen to this shit every time I play basketball, right? And you're not really like, you know, you like it. And it's in the background. But it's not like you really analyze it much. I knew I liked it. But I didn't know it was up to this level. I didn't know it was up to this level.
So like now when you go back to listen to it, you know
it's different.
That you might break an ankle.
Yeah, because
I might break an ankle.
Because I was trying to analyze it for real. Because I never get.
Because I've been trying to dunk. So now I'm gonna break an ankle.
You might break an ankle.
Niggas never messaging me personally. Oh, you gotta react to this. I think it's album of the year. What? I was like, hold the fuck up. You saying all that shit? Niggas don't say shit. Niggas didn't say shit about no one this year so far.
Drake didn't even get that.
No one said that like so far. Like
yeah, maybe you got the money because you sold a lot. But do you really think you have album of the year, Drake?
Hell no, Drake ain't got no album of the year.
Hell no, Drake ain't got no album of the year.
No.
You think Drake got the album of the year?
I think he might.
Fuck.
No. I like it a lot. But I like this though. I like this. So far, my 3 favorite albums so far is included in this one. But I like this, Daytona, and obviously Drake's. But this is different though. This is different though. Like some Aquemini shit, one of those Outkast albums. Like it's very like spacious.
That's what he got me. A lot of times you'll give me an Andre 3000 type of delivery.
And one of the songs, I think the song before this one, that he was going hard. It sounded like some 3-6 Mafia shit, like some old school, like production. DJ Paul, almost like that song that Drake has with Jay-Z, with like the production. That's DJ Paul. DJ Paul. It's like hard and like, especially for artists who has no like real push or no like clout and this and that. If they're gonna say that, it has to be something about it.
Yeah.
It has to come from a genuine place rather than a hype place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's Denzel Curry. This one right here was definitely worth listening to, 100%. Guys, comment down below Let us know how you guys feel about it, especially because you guys already comment down below on the other videos. You wanted this one, and we did it.
I think it might be album of the year because of 3 reasons. The nigga shows his diversity. It shows artistic progression, and it's theatrical. You don't get that shit no more from albums. Albums are so one-dimensionally suck. This nigga really went hard though, and I love the.
Scam likely's calling like motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's a lot of you niggas out here.
Scammers.
A lot of you guys out there.
You actually pick it up.
Hello.
Hello. Your electric bill with National Grid might be eligible for a special rate program.
Oh.
Yeah,
for more information, press 0.
Shit.
Press 0 now.
Huh.
This
Tell me
call
nothing.
may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Oh man.
Hi, this is Andy. In case we get disconnected, 347-5674 the best number to reach you at.
You got that right, Andy.
Okay, great, sir. Do you have your electric bill ready?
My electric bill. I don't have that right now. But what is the call about? Like, what are you guys doing? Nigga hung up on me. See, a lot of you rappers are just like that. You know, you're scams. But in reality, I think Denzel has stayed. He will stay. In discussion of many in years to come.
This the way it is, I gotta get it how I live. Not